What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to Percussion Life. My name is Eric Perez. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever we upload. We love to upload a lot of percussion content over here. Some congas, some bongos, all the good stuff, man. So if you're interested, just subscribe. It's free. You gotta love it. And to all my day ones, man, thank you so much for all the love, all the support, all the comments, man, the messages that you guys send me. Man, it's just, man, just the support gets me always in the fields. And as well, if you want to support this channel, you could become a channel member, or you can get the conga book. It's only $10 US and it has over 150 lessons on the congas, patterns, exercises, and tumbals. Very interactive, so you can even learn as you're seeing the notes, and man, you gotta love it. And as well, 20 lessons on the bongo, so if you're interested in learning a little bit about bongo, is in there as well. And we have a conga instructional video as well, $10 if you wanted to support. Man, it's over 90 minutes, practical, concise, takes you from like a beginner level to an intermediate, but as well, there's a lot of solid information there that can help you develop and sound cleaner on the congas. And don't worry, y'all, the bongo video is coming very, very soon. You gotta love it. So I've been trying to make this video for some time now, and I just wanted to kind of express, I'm still kind of like on cloud 9 and still on high. Just it's surreal to me that I have my own series on the congas. But I did want to be transparent on the things that I love and really dislike of the set, like dislikes. And I'm just gonna let you know there's not as many dislikes, but man, it's just, I'm still thinking about it, man. I'm still thinking about it, and did want to kind of cover those. So first, we're going to do the likes, and I'm going to kind of be very general. I'm going to be playing a little bit just so you could kind of hear what I'm hearing, and then as well at the end, some of the dislikes. But man, all right, let's get into this. Yeah, so I love the melody sound, man. Oh my gosh. Even if you have two of these drums, this is a quinto that I'm playing on 11-inch. This is a 12.5. This is an 11.75-inch conga and a 10-inch requinto. And it just, the melodic tone that this set gives has been something I've been having just a lot of fun exploring. Of course, these drums are still breaking them. I got them at the end of August, and these released in September, and they were just made, you know. So a lot of this stuff like that, I'm just kind of like still trying to get the sound out of this instrument, and it's like, it's still surreal to me. It's that though, the melodic tone that you can get off just, again, these two drums. This is a 12.5 and 11-inch quinto. And if you notice, once you have a third drum, it gets crazy, man. Just again, the melody that it can give. I could tune this instrument high, I could tune it low, and it sounds just so... Man, that's what I'm saying. It's those melodies that's you're able to just kind of just get lost in the abyss, man, and come up with a lot of different concepts just on these 3 drums. If you're thinking about being a little bit more melodic, I definitely suggest 3, but 2 drums, just that alone, that you can get an 11-inch quinto and a 12.5 and have that's versatility of tones within this instrument is what's very shocking to me. And that's something that I've just grown to really love, specifically about this series. Now, again, if it didn't have my name on it, I would still be saying these same things. Like it's very unique. It's still that Moperc sound, very unique from the Custom Cubano. Don't worry, we're gonna do a comparison video eventually on all the series that I have right now and kind of see where each one kind of lands in the pros and cons. But like, that is something that particularly with this series I've been able to know is how melodic they could sound. Like how it's like it takes all the greatness from a rumbero series and puts it in a smaller body. That's kind of like how I've been able to kind of grow with this series, man. It's just the melodies that you're able to do. Man, that has been just something that I've enjoyed. Also, another thing that I have, like, I don't know, maybe just I'm being biased here, but I've noticed a lot more how cleaner my slaps sound. And again, this is, yeah, I would say that yes, the skins definitely have a major play on this. And I would say, man, there would be a difference if I had different skins, and then these are, but nah, these are same cow skins and cowhide on here, but it's the combination of the skins that are on there and the drum that's giving kind of like this very dry. Yeah, and again, this is on a quinto, tuned a lot lower than what you would normally tune a quinto. And I would say, oh, maybe that's just because of the size drum. But even on this conga, and again, if you notice on the tumba, and then of course on the requinto, there's like no question. One of the first comparison videos that I already have lined up is the difference between the two 10-inch requintos that I have. And again, not being biased. I mean, just saying, like, it's hard because I have been having so much fun playing on this 10-inch, man, because it's just, man, like you guys don't understand. It's hard to just get the smile on my face. Like again, I get what you're trying to think right now. I could feel it through the lens that like, of course, Eric, you're gonna feel this way because it's your series. No, I think it's also the design, how it's built, the type of wood that is being used, the style. It all plays a part here, and I think that is something that I have been just having a lot of fun with, particularly with this series. Again, so melodies, slaps, and I think the other thing that just gets overseen, this set's really light. That's something that I thought I would have a problem with, because I actually like the weight of the custom Cubano. There's a lot of rumors that the custom Cubanos are super heavy and ash with bands and all this, and I don't think so. I think they're a nice weight and they feel good when you're playing them. Now I would say the 30th anniversary were a little bit heavy. There's where I could feel like some weight, but again, it's the density of the mahogany and how it kind of like it's a little bit weighty, as well as the Rumbero series. Those are a little bit heavy. But I've always enjoyed playing on the custom Cubanos. I think they're great. And then I've said it before, my favorite series to play on were the Ponchos. They were light, they projected, the tone was beautiful, man, and they're light. That's the thing, the part. And so when I got this set, I was really surprised on how light they are. I'm able to pick them up and really kind of like not feel that weight when I'm playing. And so if I ever do want to kind of like it just feels easier to do. And so especially when you're carrying them and you're taking them places, this set really, look like I'm not trying, and I think that is something that I was surprised that I would like. I didn't think that I wasn't going to like that, because normally when you think about light drums, you're sacrificing something. You're sacrificing projection, you're sacrificing durability, you're sacrificing a lot of things. But of course, durability is not going to be in the question when it comes to a Moperc drum. It's going to outlive me. And also, projection, these are made of ash staves, solid ash staves. So it's not going to not project. It's going to be out there. So maybe too much projection. But no, if you hear it, man, yeah. So yeah, those are things that I've really kind of like been enjoying playing this set. Now the dislikes. The dislikes. I would say this. There's something, and don't get me wrong. I chose this color. I wanted this color. It's been something that I think represents, what this channel is, and as well like my playing style. It's very different, and so I don't think I really dislike this color. But sometimes I would hope to see this set in like a natural ash, or maybe a California stain that Moperc offers, where I could see the wood grain even more. That's one of like the dislikes, that oftentimes when you get a drum of a specific color, it could sometimes you know, you're so used to just, again, like if you look at the Rumbero series, or if you look at the Mahogany set, you're able to see the beauty of the wood. Here you can still see the grain, you just have to look at it, but it's like, is very different from a natural stain. And so that's one thing I could say that I've not technically disliked, because again, like when I look at that color as well, it's like eye stopping. It makes you look. It's kind of like a twist on paying homage to the old school with new kind of look. So it's not that I technically really dislike it. I just would love maybe at one point if we would release this in like a natural color, and I think that would be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. Another thing that I would say I dislike, which I think it's gonna eventually settle down, but there is a little bit of overtone, but the good kind. I'm just getting used to it, and something I have taken note is that since August, that overtone has kind of like balanced out. So it used to be like "ay" at the end, like a little "ay," but now it's like it's drying out, like, which is why, like, it's been one of my first likes, is the melody is starting to give. So normally it's hard when you have a drum with a lot of overtone that it ends up like not complementing melodies when you're playing. But at first, I was getting a lot of that. And if you remember, when I was playing the requinto, my room was moving. It was loud. You know, it was really loud, and part of that was because of the overtones. And if you notice, my room is not messing up now, but it's settling in. And I think that's another beautiful part, is that these drums are just going to start sounding even better and better and better as I keep on playing them, and as the years go. They're just going to just sound more richer, cleaner. And but that was one of the dislikes. I didn't really like it. There was a slight overtone, and I caught that, but it's starting to settle down. It's breaking in. Yeah, it's starting to kind of all built in as well. And another dislike, and maybe this one's kind of going to be controversial. Maybe my name wasn't on it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I feel undeserving to have my own series, and I think that I wonder how this would be more received if my name wasn't on it as well. You know, just how good it actually sounds if my name wasn't on it. But I am honored, you know, that Moperc offered this for me, and I'm super, super grateful. Again, I don't feel like I deserve it. You know, I think there's a lot of people that are out there that have longer careers and worked for it, and have done things that far outweigh what I've been able to contribute. I know many of you would say, no, but you've contributed a lot in YouTube and all this, and I'm grateful for that. But I do think that there's a lot of other people that just deserve it so much more. And but I do wonder, like, how much maybe this drum would be received if my name wasn't on it. And so that's kind of like the dislike. Like, would I like it if my name wasn't on it? I think I would. I believe that I would have this same reaction. And I've had that similar reactions to these other drums, with the 30th anniversary, the Poncho Sanchez, with the Custom Cubanos when I first played them, with the Rumbero series, with the Tropical series. Just their baseline set. I'm like, Moperc has such a beautiful sound. It's a unique sound. It's a pure sound, as they call it, the sound of passion. And so, like, sometimes I wonder, like, would I react the same? I believe I would. But would others, would others see it the same way, that this is such a beautiful sounding drum, man, that I wish that many people can experience this sound in person, because, whew. yeah. Man, I just love it. Again, another like. I didn't add this, but man, the bass. Ah, how could I forget? The bass. Oh, man. It's just, you know, it's all about that bass, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. But hope you guys can, you know, see at least some transparency even on how I think about this set. I truly am grateful for this set. It's absolutely beautiful, man. It is not just a work of art, but it sounds amazing, man. So again, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this set. If this is something, even if you're you know, would, you know, not buy it, but would be even thinking that, yeah, this is the kind of set I would like to own one day. Again, please be honest. I know some people that are purists. They're like, no, I'll never get a all black drum, never. And I get that, you know. So I just would love to get your opinion, man. And for all of those that have sent me pictures, tagged me, that have bought these beautiful drums, man, thank you for so much for supporting not just Moperc but myself as well, and making that investment to step up and enjoy these drums, man. I do hope you guys have fun with them and practice and learn so much on these drums, man, and that they can outlive you and you can pass them on to the next generation. But thank you guys so much. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.